Tea party. Sometimes it's better not to know what lies at the end of the road. Proceed at your own risk. What the fuck? Tea party? We're having tea party? Tea party. Alright. Bonus episode. This is a parody of Umineko episode 8. Do not watch if you do not wish to get spoiled about the ending. Heavy spoilers ahead. Alright. I got this. It's ready! The super delicious shashar torte alla gora is finally done. This fine masterpiece will be the main attraction of tonight's party. Oh ho 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 ho! Goda-san is amazing as usual. That cake is so beautiful that it's almost a pity it must be cut and eaten. Silence please. I require concentration now. I must cut this cake into 15 perfectly equal parts. Oh my god. Angie's Halloween party! This is a very delicate operation. Wait, so this is a parody? What the we're having a parody? Wait, hold on. Only now I'm processing this. Like, what kind of parody are we gonna have with episode 8? The fuck? This is totally unexpected. I was thinking, okay, we're gonna have a tea party. I guess we're gonna talk about the events of the D&D campaign, but no? Indeed. You must be extremely cautious, Goda-san. 15 cuts are allowed for a single cake. You don't want to accidentally cut the... That sound just now. Don't worry, Genji-san. It was just a chocolate chunk. Probably. Baby Angie. Oh. My baby Angie!
Cakey! Cakey, cakey, cakey! Diamond! Diamond! Yeah! I must find it! I must find it! Where's the almond?
You sure are excited.
Which slice should I choose? What should I do? I don't want to lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cake has arrived. As you certainly already know, inside one of the 15 slices you can choose from, a sliced almond is hidden. Should you find it, you'll become the king of tonight's party. Alright. Come on, Angie. Come in. Pick one. Pick one. Oh. Choose your destiny. Okay. 90 degrees. $180 degrees. I'm gonna choose this one. Outstanding.
This one. I choose this one.
That Valor, setting us such a charade. This is a game he made for his little sister, and being the game master he can make anything happen as he wishes. It is obvious that no matter which slice Andrew would have chosen, the almond would be definitely there. He has already decided that she would be the winner.
Oh! The almond! I found the almond!
Oh. God damn it, I thought that was Angie. I won! Then as the king, I order all the girls to strip naked. Valor! Not in front of Angie and Maria. Hee.
Honey-chan is no fit.
Valor, you better not have included Angie in that. What the fuck? What the hell, Valor? Just kidding, just kidding.
Oni-chan, you're a big meanie.
My bad, my bad. So aren't you going to eat your cake? It's delicious.
No. If I eat it now, I will lower my chances of victory.
Oh. Huh? Just eat the damn cake already.
The almond! I found the almond! I won!
What? Hold on! Why are there 2 almonds? Cola? Angie holding a gun. What the fuck? I need that. Like, as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna go in the image editor. I'm gonna take that. I don't know how could that happen. I haven't the slightest idea. I swear, it's not my fault. This must have been the work of magic. Ah, of course, it's Beatrice's fault. Wah. No, I mean, never mind. Forget it. Let's just do it this way. Angie will be the princess, and Eva Oba-san will be her attendant. Wait a second. Why do I have to be a mere attendant? I want to be the princess. Pop off, queen. As far as, like, in my eyes, you are a queen. My wish logically decided that the princess must be Angie. Okay, joking aside. Eva. Come on. It's Angie we're talking about. She is the true princess in all this. Psst, Eva. This is Balor's game. A game he created for his little sister's sake. And as the game master, he's pretty much almighty in this game world. Capiche? Capisci? I get it. Angie will be the princess, and I'll gladly be her attendant.
Really? Are you sure, Eva Oma-san?
Of course. It's alright. Really. Good. So now you're the princess of tonight's party, Angie. That means your wish is our command. Come on, let us hear what you desire.
I want the pony.
No, Angie. You can't have a pony. Bad. How can she not have a pony? If it were me, I would just exit this mansion, like, use the boat. I don't give a fuck if it's storming out there. I would ride the goddamn boat through the storm, all the way to Japan, and go to a store, the store that Satoshi bought the bear to begin with. That same store. I'm gonna get a pony, and I'm gonna ride all the way back here. Heck, I'm not even gonna use a boat. I can just run through the water. We established that I can do that. I'm a skeleton. I am light, so I can run through the water like easy peasy.
Why? Why?
Angie, you need to understand that in this world there are things that you just can't have. One of those things is a pony from Balor. Especially a white pony. Okay, now I'm confused. Like, why? Wait, what's going on here? Okay, let's drop this already. Angie, your second wish, please.
Okay. If I really can't have a pony, then let's just play with Reynolds. Again.
No. Alright, the princess commands. Tonight we shall all have a lot of fun with reels. Who do you want to be the first? Your Majesty. Hey, Angie. Choose me. Choose your daddy.
Okay, Dad. I'll try your riddle first.
Are you sure? My riddle is very hard. You will never solve it.
I won't lose. I won't lose.
Listen carefully, Angie. This is my ultra super difficult riddle. If you remove all the R and the E from... No, Rudolph. What?
Sucker. I don't get it.
Oh, hello there, Will. I didn't know that you were also invited to this early party. The next witchy Halloween party. Now that makes sense. But here, don't think too hard about it. You'll just get a headache. You know, this is the second time that the Will does this. Is it just me, or am I, like, one could consider Will like the sorcerer of headaches? Like, whenever somebody has a headache, whenever somebody is trying to think of something that isn't necessary, will just pop like right in and just say, "Don't think too hard on it. You'll get a headache," and then just like go away. That's his role as a sorcerer, the sorcerer of headaches.
Oh man, who are you?
Who is the old man?
Well, Angie's just a 6-year-old girl. And we as adults are supposed to behave with dignity and responsibility. Oni-chan, is this Francesca girl your friend?
Okay, stop. Stop! Can you guys give it a rest? Oh, what the fuck?
Code red. Repeat, code red.
Double O?
This is not a drill. Unidentified enemies are initiating a large-scale invasion of this world.
Are you talking about the goats? What the fuck? It's the goats, isn't it?
Multiple foes detected. They're coming from every direction. They're closing in at rapid speed. Let it be known that they are aiming for the windows.
Not the windows. That is like Cornelia's weakness. The windows. What's going on? Who is attacking?
Could it be the goats? No, it's much worse than goats. It's anonymous.
Anonymous? What? Umineko is overrated. Who the fuck are you? Shannon and Kano are same fag. We need more Desu. What are they complaining about? Jesus Christ. You know how there's this interpretation of how the goats are... like, they can be seen as the human readers, like in episode 8, that their thoughts and feelings about Umineko, good and bad, they are all represented in the form of goats. I think these guys are a much more extreme version of that. I mean, Jesus.
They are... No! They are... the internet trolls!
Are they criticizing my game? What's wrong with my game? This ending doesn't explain anything. Who is the culprit? Who stole my bike? Who was phone? How do those fucking magnets work? Okay. Fire, water, magnets, how do they fucking work? You don't make any sense. Yeah, like what the fuck?
Better. This world cannot withstand such harsh criticism much longer. If we don't do something, it will be completely destroyed.
Alright, enough of this. Everyone prepare for battle! Let's kick their asses back where they came from!
Stop. Rule number 14 of the internet. Do not fight against trolls.
Oh my god, I was right. They are trolls. What? How am I supposed to defend against their attacks if I can fight back?
Relax, Bowler. If you can fight them, make them join you.
I swear to God, if we're gonna summon like rule 34 of the internet, Beatrice is gonna be all over it. And there's nothing that we can do to stop it. Huh? What do you mean?
Separ, Furfur, show these poor souls why this game is so awesome. Hey Separ, it looks like our services will be necessary.
Why is it so, Furfur?
That's because we're the only ones that can help these guys find what they have lost. Oh, and what is that precious thing they have lost, Furfur? Well, of course, Senpai. It's love.
Love.
For example, you. Why did you start reading Umineko in the first place? Did you really forget?
Beware. It's a trap. No, dude. The trap is the other one. Shut up, fag. Your mom is a fag. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Without further ado, let us remind you why you loved this song novel. Let the love be reborn anew.
What should we start with, Furfur?
But why? We're all enjoying it at this very moment, Zepar. Indeed we are. Epic music!
Appreciation level 15%. The music is indeed great in Umineko.
And next, everyone's favorite. MILF!
Alright, how much appreciation we have for that? 31%, okay. Yeah. There are some good ones. There's Eva, there's Kirie, there's Natsuhi. Gratuitous gore. And then there's also okay, I probably shouldn't go that far with that.
It's Japanese stuff with anime stuff.
That is true.
It's the sequel of Higurashi.
I don't know about that one.
Mi nana desu. Oh.
Okay, you got a point there. For those who have read the Higurashi, they would be here for the Rika and Satogo.
Finally, best of all.
Oh god, can I even predict what will be the last one? Beatrice and Balor Smut. The Cheesters and the Steaks, like anime girls in general. In skimpy clothes.
Lolly.
Of course. Why didn't I think? No. Not those kinds of lollies. No. Hold on. No! Pedo Bear, no! Okay. This was clearly written during the old days of the internet. In the early 2010s and such. It all makes sense, what with the Chuck Norrises and such. But is nobody gonna stop the Pedo Bear? No. What kind of Umineko adventure have I gotten myself into this time? The fuck?
Well done for Forenzepar. They're all sold.
And once again, fan service saved the day. No, not that kind of fan service. Like, if we were to think of lollies and such, we can think of, I don't know, Benka style of the Delta? I am lucky that I have not been cancelled for that, the one Smash or Pass video. Hooray!
Better-sama, this is terrible.
And for those of you who do not know, like, have not watched that video, I did not, I gave pass to Angie and Maria, rest assured. And Delnor, because she's just too awesome. And, actually, what did I give, like, Bercastel? I don't even remember. I remember trying to hug her, but... Oh god. I am gonna get cancelled for this.
Better-sama, this is terrible. Angie has been kidnapped.
What? What else is happening now? Where is Angie? Who kidnapped her? Okay, I didn't know what voice Ben Castel is gonna, like, I didn't know who was laughing there, only to be revealed that it's Ben Castel. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna give her that voice. Butler, Angie's in my hands now, Blee. If you want her back in one piece, you must play a little game of mine. Ben, why are you doing this? I don't know. Maybe because I'm a crazy bitch. That is true. Even though I invited you here and I was ready to welcome you as a friend. Ah, about that. What the hell is wrong with you? Did you hit your head or something? Enough of that, Burn. I had to put up with a lot of shit from you in the past. Among the various things, you made me kill Beatrice. You turned me into a statue planning to leave me like that for all eternity. When that failed, you tried to imprison me inside a closed room. I still have nightmares of that traumatic experience. Being closed inside a closed room. Oh. There's also the wedding, I guess it makes sense. As if that wasn't enough, you used my only sister as your own plaything. Hell, if I were to take Tanabata for canon, I should consider you the main cause of Anji's disastrous life in the future. Tanabata? I don't remember that. Is that like one of the side stories? Actually, Tanabata of the Witches. Maybe that's one of the... that's like one of the side stories that I had to skip because of spoilers. Because I have to read Higurashi first. And then I will have to come back to those side stories that I skipped. Wait, is this spoiler? Just because of that, I should hate your guts with passion. I'm gonna forget about this, like, next time. And yet I was willing to let the bygones be bygones. I'm like the most forgiving person after Jesus Christ. And this is how you reward me? Look, it's not my fault if you're an idiot. You can't arbitrarily decide that we made up without even asking my opinion first. It doesn't work that way. Damn it, Burn. So, are you going to play my game? You'd be very unpleasant for Anji if you were to refuse. No. No. Anything. We're gonna do anything. But please, don't let Pedo Bear like any closer to Anji. You can bet I'm going to play it. But only at one condition. One condition, you say? Sure. Why not? Let's listen to this condition of yours. After we're done with it, can we become friends? Come on! I know you had fun at the Halloween party, like after, in that one episode that I made myself, like at the end of the main story. You were smiling at that point. Sure thing. After this, we'll be all buddy-buddy. Cool! What the hell am I reading? Oh my. Is this story not of your liking? Jesus Christ, Ikuko, like, you must have been really bored while you were writing this. Or you were in a creative rut, so you decided to go with some crazy stuff. That or, well... This is 1998. The internet is in its early infancy. Although I thought that you would be able to learn about pedo bears and Chuck Norrises and such, but... What? Are you kidding me? Come on, Anji. Weren't you the one who wrote, like, steamed hams? Like, in Umineko fashion like last time? What are you saying? Are you comparing my steamed hams masterpiece to this? Well, not gonna argue against that. The steamed hams episode was quite spectacular. It appears that the children and men of this era are very difficult to please. I want my 15 minutes back. Give them back! Does that mean you're not going to read the rest? We are gonna read this, Anji. Depends. How much are you going to pay me for reading your story? This is very troublesome. I was looking forward to see your reaction after reading the part where I fight against Lambda Delta. Fuck yeah, round 2? Although it may be a repeat of last time. Like, Lambda Delta is not gonna be able to do anything, and you're gonna defeat her like in like one hit, just like that. You placed yourself inside your own story? Yep. That's like the most pretentious and narcissistic stuff that an author could ever write about. Take that, Rikishi. Indeed. But it's been done before, many times already. I guess I'll just jump directly to that part. Which page is it? Oh, fuck yeah. Federate Augustus Aurora. I don't care who you are. She'd even be the strongest witch that ever existed.
I still show up the cute and powerful moves of the Great Witch of Certainty. Super Paper. The fuck was that? Wait!
Oh god. No! Those motherfuckers stole my joke! The world.
そして時は動き出す。
What the hell?
Roda. No. Ah, what a pleasant reaction I see on your face. Okay, now I see. You, Ikuko, you're now tapping into the absurdist, like, literature, I see. If that is even a thing. I knew that you loved that piece. If anything, one could say that Ikuko is very... Ikuko was way ahead of her time. Like, hell, she wrote the story of Umineko even before it was released on the internet. In like the early 2000s and such. Or late 2000s. Like, you could say that Ryukishi's the one who wrote it. Nah. It's Ikuko right over here. And then includes like these memes. What part of my face is showing a pleasant reaction? This was the most horrible thing I've ever read. Really? Then you truly don't get it. Ah, what it means to be a child of man. And to think that I did a lot of research on the internet, so I could write something that would please the new generations. Damn. That is such an attack at all of you viewers. Hey viewers, are you truly gonna take that? Are you truly gonna take this kind of attack from Ikuko? You failed. Please, for the good of all mankind, quit writing. But he stopped right before the most interesting part. No, I'm not falling for that again. Just one more page. Even if that part won't impress you, I'll quit writing. Promise? I swear on my name. Names. I guess I can make a little sacrifice for such a great cause. So, which was the last line I read? Lambda pathetically stood on her feet, laughing hysterically, and before she could finish her sentence, a huge steamroller descended upon her, crushing what little remained of her poor body. Roda! Seriously now. A steamroller? Where the hell did it pop from? Triumphantly, Federin jumped on the infernal machine, and unleashing her divine rage to the winds, she screamed victorious. Ori! Uri? What kind of war cry is Uri? Come on. I guess Angie did not read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which technically it should exist by this point, like 1998. Yeah, it definitely should, especially like part 3. Let's see. At least this should be accurate, like the manga that is. JoJo's part 3. Stardust Crusader. Let me read this. No, this is the anime. Let me check the manga. Yeah, 1989 to 1992. In which case, yeah. If you're having doubts about Ikuko reading into the future and like predicting like memes such as Pedo Bear and such. Rest assured, Ikugo has read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. She's based. Huh? Unable to speak any further, she was petrified by incredulity and a supreme disgust. Hachijo-sensei, feigning obliviousness, mocked her. Ah, what a pleasant reaction I see on your face. I knew that you loved that piece. What part of my face is showing a pleasant reaction? Screamed Angie. This was the most horrible thing I've ever read. Really? And to think that I did a lot of research on the internet so that I could write something that will please the new generations. You failed. Angie was furious. Please, for the good of all mankind, quit writing. Hachijo urged her to read further, knowing already how much she would be shocked. Angie at first refused, saying that she would never fall for that trick again. However, she was absolutely no match for Hachijo's clever tactics. By making a promise that she knew she would never need to fulfill, the writer easily managed to manipulate the young girl into resuming her reading. So, which one was the last line I read? Angie repeated again the last two sentences she read before stopping, adding her caustic comments in the process. And then she noticed the next lines she read reported the exact account of the events that happened just a while before. Angie refused to believe that such a thing could be possible, and yet the more she read, the more her disbelief was challenged. What's going on? How is this possible? This can't be real. Angie wanted to scream, and yet she was compelled to read further and further. She was literally charmed by those words, as if bound by some kind of cursed magic. Please, go on, the girl and the offer said at the very same time. The offer, because that was what she was going to say. The girl, because that was what was written in the book. Angie's mind was completely blank. Oh god. She's doing some complete mindfuckery right over here. And meanwhile, the skeleton behind her said, oh god. Truly, she's doing some mindfuckery. Hey, there's also me in that story. Her body started shaking. Sweat covered her full face. And then she suddenly... Okay, stop! What the hell is this? I need a break. I'm gonna go off. I need some air. Oh god. Stop that. Oh god, what the hell? What the hell was that? What? Ow! Don't think too hard about it. You'll just get a headache. Hey, who the hell are you? What do you want? It's Will, the sorcerer of headaches. Mind your own business. And now for something completely different. What? What the fuck? Oh, you good Christ. Oh my god. You know, after ending the main story of Umineko, I did say that I will be on the journey to cover everything that the Umineko fanbase had to offer. To scour the entirety of the When They Cry community. And cover, like, all of it, if not most of it. I don't know why I didn't think that I wouldn't pop into stuff like this too. That I would witness such gloriousness. This is the place. Toyahachijo should be here shortly. I wonder why he's so eager to meet me. No, that's a lie. Deep inside, I have a clear idea of the reason. I just don't want to see my hopes crushed again. I must prepare myself to the fact that this man might not be who I think he is. Alright, let's see how they're gonna shock me here. My heart is pounding in my chest. It's beating so fast that I fear it might explode. Is this how being in love for the first time feels like? Why do I get the feeling that I know where this is going? No. No. Not that kind of joke. Please. No, not that kind of joke. I wouldn't know. I never had a chance. What strange thoughts I'm having. Please, Toyahachijo, whoever you are, come quickly. Whether you'll open the doors to the heavens or the gates of hell, I'll gladly welcome the end of this torture. Show me your face, so I can compare it to the one buried in my distant memories. Excuse me, are you Kotobuki-sensei? Ah, yes. I'm Yukari Kotobuki. Pleased to meet you. And you must be Hachijo-sensei, I presume. That's correct. So we finally meet face to face. I'm very glad to meet you. Is it really him? Alright. Alright. When is the shoe gonna drop? Or is that how you say it? Like, when something unexpected happens, when the shoe drops? Is that it? I don't know. I was worried that you would decline my invite. Being the most notorious author of the forgeries about the Rokkenjima incident, you probably don't think very highly of me. Excuse me, can I know I might sound crazy, but please don't worry about that. Feel free to make any stranger question you have in mind. Are you Bello Shurmiya? Are you really my long missing brother? Are you really alive? Are you really the one whom, for 12 long years of my life, I wish so hard to meet again? Are you the one I could give anything to see again? Are you the one whose warm hands I desperately sought? Are you the one whom I kept dreaming about? Are you really my brother, here in front of me? Are you the one who so painfully in the end I gave up any hope to find? Is this a dream? Is this an illusion? Is this yet another cruel witch's game? Are you really Oni-chan? Yep, that's me. She's gonna punch you in the face, isn't she? Or she's gonna throw you out the window. That's the second kind of joke that I'm expecting. Is that so? Yeah, I'm quite positive. Okay. Thanks for the info. Hey, no problem. Man, it's sure raining a lot lately. Oh. Okay. I guess so. That was the third joke. Like, at first I expected, oh god, like, the feelings of love. That I am in love with my Oni-chan. Like, some incest kind of, oh, wait a minute, tea party? What the fuck? Oh, the witch's tea party. Oh, okay, makes sense. Well, actually, I wasn't even... Okay, this one I consider like the... I guess I consider this like regular tea party, which was more of a parody of episode 8 and such, but... Okay, this is the tea party. The Game Master has qualified you with an invitation letter to a tea party. It would truly be a pleasure if you took part. Okay, well, let me finish what I had to say. So, first kind of joke, something incestuous. The second joke would be that Angie would just punch Beller in the face, like Toya in the face, or hurt him for, like, not coming back to his sister like all these years. Like, where the hell have you been? How dare you not to be in my life for 12 years? But no, I guess it was the third kind of joke. Like, Angie would question like all this much, like, pour out all her heart, like her thoughts and feelings that she had over 12 years. And then 12 here is gonna be like, yep, that's me. Straight to the point. Alright, let's go. Let's go for tea party. Alright.
Ha! I'm tired as hell.
It's only natural, considering how late it is.
I'm not sleepy. I was talking about how intense this role-playing session has been.
Indeed. So many twists, so many battles.
Maria had a lot of fun.
Same here. The best part was when I dealt the finishing blow to the king. Ah. You went ahead and did like the continuation of the D&D campaign, or like a second campaign, or whatever you want to call it, like without me. Aw, man, that means I'm not gonna be able to see that adventure like on the way back. Surely must have been like, surely a lot of stuff must have happened in like on the way back. Like, I'm thinking Erika said the followers of Ben Castel would come or something like that, if I remember correctly. In which case, Ben Castel would show up and would be the main villain of this, like, on the way back to the kingdom. And a lot of new enemies would pop up, besides Ben Castel. Maybe we would even have, like, Lambda Delta in the mix too. That would have been awesome. That was epic.
Seriously, when it turned out he was the real villain, I got so mad.
The king? A villain? Who would have thunk? Erika, you were right all along. Definitely. It was a real shock knowing that we've been working for the bad guy all along.
Who cares about that? The problem is that he never intended to pay us, that bastard.
I already expected that we wouldn't get the 10 tons of gold in the end.
Really? Why?
Wouldn't such a sum in the hands of level 12 characters completely disrupt the game balance?
Damn, I didn't mention it.
This actually reminds me of one of the D&D campaigns that I mentioned, done by Rustage. In one of them, there is a character that can offer like an infinite pool of money. Which, yeah, it would, like, in order to make things balanced in the story, they would say that, okay, I cannot offer you too much, otherwise, like, the economic system is gonna get royally fucked because of this.
Maria doesn't understand. Why was the king bad? Why?
Basically, those stories about Beatrice terrorizing the Rocking Kingdom were all fabrications. In reality, it was King Zaush Hiromir who hired some knaves and monsters to do a bunch of shady stuff. Then he put all the blame on the Witch of the Forest and got away with it for decades.
What about all the adventurers who tried to defeat her?
I guess you could say that she simply defended her fortress.
It wasn't their fault. They were fooled by the king. They didn't deserve such horrible fates.
Well, she never said she was good. Anyway, why did the king want to capture her alive again? That's more or less for the reasons Ariakey guessed. The king met Beatrice in the distant past, before he turned evil, and started spreading all those falsehoods. At that time, he decided to challenge the witch and gain those 10 tons of gold from her. That's when he learned that she could be used as a limitless source of gold. Several years later, the witch became a declared enemy of the kingdom, and the populace grew restless. The king then devised a plan to hit 3 birds with 1 stone. By sending adventurers to the Quadorian fortress, he appeased the population. He diverted the attention from himself, and he got rid of potential enemies. And in the off chance that someone actually managed to succeed in the near impossible task of capturing the witch alive, he'd become the richest man in the world. I think you're missing the important point, Baron. The king fell in love with Beatrice and wanted to make her his bride. Ha! It's more like he wanted to subjugate her and make her his obedient mistress. If his plan actually succeeded, Beatrice would have become like a bird in a cage. Yeah, I know that kind of story.
Okay, I think I get it now. So in the end, Beatrice decided she was tired of all that and used as a way to confront the king directly. Which means she didn't really want to be stopped. She totally lied.
By the time we brought Beatrice in front of the king, she had already regained her magical powers. And the seal that was supposed to suppress them was sabotaged by Maria.
Maria did it.
Yeah, you sure did, sweetie. She unleashed her fury at the right moment. Just after the king showed his true colors by ordering the guards to kill us. That was very careless of him. With our powers combined, the situation turned around, and in the end, he fell by my sword. God damn it. And I didn't get to see any of that. Wait, well... Okay, I've seen Balor, George, Jessica, and Maria talk, like, up until this point. But I haven't heard, like, from Erika, Delanor, and Beatrice. Are they gone?
Shut up. He was an incredibly strong wizard himself. It was a desperate fight.
Because Erika surely would have said something by this point. Like, she doesn't know when to shut up. She just yep, said,
I'm Erika. I'm the greatest detective.
Like, constantly. But in the end, Balor saved the day.
Shut up.
I'm glad that Erika and Delanor agreed on that temporary alliance. We couldn't have made it without them.
Of course. They would have died too if they refused.
I actually feared they tried to strike a pact with a king instead. Well, Ariakey knew better than that. The king would have never kept his word. In addition, Delanor would have never played out of character by becoming the king's pawn. That is true for the both of them.
And so, in the end, all that we gained was a huge bounty on our heads with a charge of regicide.
Such is the way of the adventurers. Okay, now I'm interested in the sequel. The third sequel. Like, this sequel. Now that you all have bounties on yourselves. You know, the best way to move forward from this is to become pirates. I get the feeling that Erika would have some experience in this. Wait, does it mean that we would have Erika as the captain of our pirate ship, of our pirate crew? Oh god.
Maria is sleepy.
Yeah, right, Maria-chan. We were supposed to be asleep already, but you started talking about our adventure instead. Oh, look at the time. It's already this late. Oh my god, what should I do now? What should I do? What should I do? Why? What can I do? She'll never forgive me. What? What happened, Ariakey? Why are you so upset? What do I do? What to do? Is he talking about that thing that I mentioned? The thing that he forgot? About meeting Shannon?
Jeez. I think I know what happened. You were supposed to meet with Shannon, weren't you? You ditched her to play a game.
What should I do? What should I do?
You're the worst.
I am The worst.
Oh, come on now. When were you supposed to meet?
$11.
2 hours ago? But since it's Shonen we're talking about, she's probably still waiting.
Wait, it's only 1 AM? Jesus Christ.
Why are you still here? Go to Shannon!
Oh! Shannon-chan! Sorry guys, I must go. Shannon's waiting for me at the harbor. Shannon! 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 I never seen Ariakey panicking like that before.
I'd panic like that myself if I were him. A girl that's been stood up can do terrible things.
Terrible things. I don't know. I get the feeling that Shannon would understand this. Wink wink. Hell, maybe she herself was late too for the meeting. Wink wink. Like what? Go on a rampage and kill everyone? Come on. It's Shannon we're talking about. Yeah, I know, right? She wouldn't hurt a goddamn fly. She's the nicest girl ever.
You shouldn't underestimate a girl's fury like that. One day you're gonna regret it. For sure.
Yeah, alright. I'll remember that. So, what do you say? Should we hit the sack now? I think it will take a while before George comes back.
I'm sorry, actually. I forgot to brush my teeth earlier and I don't have my toothbrush with me.
Why, you're supposed to meet with Kanon too? Oh, so you're going back to the mansion?
Yeah. And since it would be a hassle to do another trip with this weather, I think I'll just sleep in my room tonight. Sorry.
Oh, I guess I can't be helped.
Mama. Where's Mama?
Huh? What's wrong, Mario?
Mama. Mama.
Whoa! What happened, Mario? Calm down.
It looks like she dozed off for a while and then she suddenly woke up with a bad mood.
In like 2 minutes?
She must have had a bad dream. Mama! Where's Mama? Where's Mama? I don't know where she is. Anyway, she'll probably be very late, so you have to wait up until tomorrow morning. Mama!
I don't think she'll stop until we bring her to Rosa Albasan.
She really won't stop. I guess I'll take her with me to the mansion.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mama! Calm down, Maria. I'll take you to your mama right now. She's probably in the dining hall with the other grown-ups.
Will that be alright?
Yeah, Mom made the servants prepare some guest rooms in the mansion. Maria can go sleep there after Rosa Albasan calms her down. Sorry, but looks like you'll be left all alone here.
Nah, you don't need to worry about that. And then George will surely come back eventually.
Mama!
Alright, Jessica. It's time to bring Maria to her mama. Come on, go.
Okay, I got it. Sorry for living like this, Battler. Anyway, I'm gonna take Maria to the dining hall. And then I'm gonna go to my bedroom. Shut up!
Alright, well, it's just you and me, buddy. Just like good old times. Well, here I am, on my own. I guess I can finally go to sleep now. Yeah, might as well. Let's just go to sleep. Let's just Whoa! What the hell? Well, that startled me. Is it? Ted? Huh? Oh! Oh, hey, Erika. What's up?
Everyone, please stay calm and don't panic. The great detective Erika Furudo will now examine the crime scene.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I thought that you were gonna go for another round of raping Balor or something like that. Jesus Christ. Like, Balor all alone in this room with Erika? Ugh.
No, stand aside. And more importantly, don't touch anything. So, where's the corpse?
What the hell are you talking about?
Now, Balor. No point in feigning ignorance with me. I clearly heard you saying, "Whoa!" And then you said, "Is it dead?" Just because of the existence of these two hints, I can easily deduct that you've just found the corpse.
I do have to ask you this, Erika. Where were you when you heard those words? Like, one could say that, oh, you were just outside the room. I get the feeling that you were inside the mansion. And you just heard those words from inside the mansion. And when you heard those words, bam! Just like Flash, you just came over here and just asked for the crime scene. I can definitely sense that.
This level of reasoning is possible for Erika Furudo. So I'll ask this again. Where is the corpse?
Puffing her chest. The corpse? You mean this? Dead spider I just found on my bed? Why are you so concerned? Was it your friend?
Oh.
Shut up.
Well, I guess there's been a little misunderstanding. But there's nothing to worry about.
How did you even... You were eavesdropping from the next room, weren't you?
Now. Eavesdropping is such a bad word.
What the hell are you, some kind of stalker?
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I did that because I would have an obsessive infatuation with you or anything.
Oh?
I was simply perform my duty as a detective. It's only natural for me to keep strict surveillance over the site of a forthcoming crime.
What? Do you think a crime is about to be committed?
Ah, come on. A Western-style mansion on an island completely isolated from the rest of the world? Could it get any more obvious?
Why my room of all the places? Why not in the mansion, where most of the people are? Why not outside? Why not in any other room of this guest house?
Oh, silly Baron. I can assure you that my logic is without a doubt infallible.
And yet, you were, like, you came in looking for a crime scene when it was just a dead spider.
People outside of this room are absolutely safe. The crime is definitely going to happen here.
Get out of here already!
It looks like I'm not welcome. I suppose I'll take my leave.
Out!
Well then, I wish you a good night.
Good night, Erika.
And good luck.
I said out! Shoo! God damn that woman. The hell with her. She really is shameless. Anyway, I am going to sleep. Maybe this time around nothing will... what now? Hello? Kiria-san? Kiria-san, what's happening? Sheesh. You know, this is an interesting combination between episode 4 and episode 5. What with, like, these events that would happen in episode 4, but... This time we also have, like, Erika and Eleanor on top. Hell, Erika eavesdropping on someone just like that and having, like, super hearing, that's like episode 6 too. What? Wait a second. Tell me the whole story from the beginning. Bunny girls. Yeah. I think Kumasawa-san mentioned something like that. Ah. So the old bastard was hit? I see. Wait. Kanon did what? Laser swords? Shields? Shannon? What? Like, teleporting demons with visible side booba? That's incredible. Oh wow. I didn't know Cross OG-san had such a hidden talent. So where are you now? Okay, Kitty-san. That was a nice story, but it's useless. Zenzen dameda. You see, it might have been 6 years ago, but I still clearly remember the guest rooms in the mansion. And therefore, I know with certainty that those doors have a manual lock on the inside. In other words, there is absolutely no keyhole. Those golden strings you mentioned, magical or not, can't possibly have passed through a non-existent keyhole, am I right? I understand that you were asked to tell me this ridiculous story, but you could have at least tried to make it consistent. Let's be honest, you aren't even inside the guest room, aren't you? Oh my god, don't tell me that right now is like Batter is actually solving a mystery, like right over here, the mystery of episode 4, and like pointing out the inconsistency. Kitty-san? Are you still there? Oh, wait, hold on, unless... Oh, fuck. What was that noise? Kitty-san? Ah, coward. Running away after getting busted. That wasn't very mature. Yeah, I know, right? Bunny girls, like, shooting, like, golden arrows at her? Pfft. Yeah, that's just insane. Well, say what you want, but I think it's really come time to turn off the lights. Tomorrow will be a glorious day. Okay. That was awesome. That was fun. Man, like imagine like an entire, like the entirety of the main story done in a bridge version like this. Like imagine. Like do the entire main story but in an abridged version similar to this. that would be just fun. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, going back to Ariakey right over here, she would be like the stalkerish type. I mean, we do know that she climbs walls and looks into the windows like a spider. Dead spider? Okay. You know, speaking of Ariakey and Jampu right over here, I did notice that Jampu right over here also did like a fan story that features Ariakey, so I kinda wonder what that is all about. I might have to check it out at some point. Ah, fuck. Password? What? What is that? Is there something new? Yonkoma? What is this? Like, mini game? Oh, Visible Pass, right? The challenge. Do you think you have the guts for it? Oh, it's the... It's like, the memory mini game. Let me check. No! Stop it! God, it's so annoying whenever this happens. Getting hit with stakes. Oh, okay. This is actually different. Alright. Wait, hold on a second. Is this actually gonna be different like every single time? I may have to check it out like a bunch of times. See like the positioning. Let me do it like 2 more times. Alright. Oh, it is actually different, like, each time. That's nice. That would actually be something that I could do in my spare time if I want to. I can also select music. Oh my god, I can select from this huge list of music. Yeah, look at all these glorious, like, songs right over here. Da, da. Yeah, try to play this, like, prior Dread of the Grave, like, while doing this. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do this. Oh. Actually, hold on. Let me see what happens if I... Like, is this gonna be like 10 tries, or... I can do like how many tries I want, and it will be mostly like a record sort of thing. Like, try to do this on like the least amount of tries. Let's see. Is it gonna go past 10? Ah, okay, it goes better. So it does seem that there's also like a score for trying to do this in the least amount of time as possible. That's nice. Does this also have like busy devil? Nah, I don't think that this has like busy devils. Like some of the new songs, like busy devils, they are from like the side contest, like side content, like the last note and such. And that was like much later, like after this. It makes sense that we wouldn't have that kind of... We wouldn't have those new songs too. But what's this though? Yon Koma. The red truth is simply the truth, and there are indeed a lot of reasons to deny it. What the fuck is this? When the pride is at stake. So what these 7 stakes of preceded actually are? This has been bugging me for a while. It's been said that their handle is too short for them to be effective weapons. They actually have no blade at all, and they're cone-shaped. If it wasn't for the disturbing design, I'd say they're ice picks or something. What the fuck is this? Wow, okay. They really went all out for this. Like, they are adding, like, some sort of, like, even more side content. Like, what is these, like, conversations? Insolent fool. How dare you compare us to such vulgar and mundane objects? Know your place, lowly human. The 7 sticks are invaluable ritualistic relics that they have been used by the most renowned magicians and sorcerers to perform sacrifices and connect to the demon world. They are paragons of the finest art, which an ignorant fool like you could never appreciate. They're ice picks. Kinza bought them from a flea market. They came with a nice buy 6 get 7 promotion. Rena! Oh god. What the fuck? Wait, hold on a second. Like, that could actually be true. Like, those could actually be like ice picks. That is one way of looking at the stakes enrolled out. But hold on. Are you saying that these are... Okay, well, if I'm to do this, I think I'm gonna do it in like a separate video and such, but let me just see like one more thing. See what this is about. Like, are these like interpretations of the red truths? Like, throughout the story? Like, interpretations about all this sort of stuff, but done in red truth, like explanations for there's all kinds of stuff? Yes, Spaller. It was all done for the sake of the witch's revival. Everything. I threw away all that was in my possession just to see her smile again. Even the lives of my foolish sons. Everything. You moron. Don't you understand what you have done? You killed your little servants. You killed my cousins. You killed your best friend Nanjo. You killed your own sons. You killed Kirie. You killed my father. Luke. I mean, Vator. I am your father. Okay, never mind. I thought that these are like interpretations of all sorts of moments in the story, but nah, this is all a parody. This is all just a huge joke, like usual. But yeah.